wrestlers, Ryder took on the name of Rory Fargo. Fargo was beat around for most of the match, and then suddenly there was a rushed finish. As Zack Ryder was beating him in the corner, Rory's tights burst open at the seam. His naked body was exposed and he had to use his hands to cover himself up. Ryder, trying to avoid the naked wrestler in the ring, performed a modified version of his finisher and then quickly pinned the guy. As the guy lay flat on the mat, he kept both hands over his private area to prevent anything from getting shown on camera. This was one of the craziest wardrobe malfunctions ever to air in WWE history. Zack Ryder still laughs about the story today and has told it on multiple podcasts and the animated WWE Network show WWE Storytime. Matt Hardy becomes broken. Matt Hardy's journey to become broken
met him too!
Started long before his time in TNA wrestling. While still a member of the WWE roster in 2010, Hardy served as a pro during the first season of NXT. The rookie he managed was Justin Gabriel, another high flyer with a similar style to Hardy's. Gabriel started accompanying Matt to the ring, but maybe he was just used to being alone after breaking up with Jeff in years prior. During an episode of WWE Superstars, Hardy was doing his signature pose on the ring ropes when he completely flipped over and landed outside the ring. The reason he fell is completely Gabriel's fault. Gabriel was also leaning on the ropes, making them much looser for Hardy to hang on to. Hardy played it off with a smile, but you could sense something ticking in his brain. Something may have been broken right then and there. The duo actually had pretty good success as a tag team, but not much happened with the two after the season of NXT ended. Maybe Matt couldn't get over his embarrassing fall out of the ring. At least it was only WWE Superstars and not too many people saw it live.
I used to have the biggest crush on the Hardy Boys.
AJ Lee formed alliances with a lot of superstars during her tenure in the WWE, but none may have been more successful than when she joined with Dolph Ziggler and Big E. The trio dominated a lot of matches, had great chemistry, and helped lead to Big E's rise before he officially joined the New Day. It's too bad a blooper almost caused the trio to break up on the spot. During an episode of WWE Raw, Big E was making his entrance for a singles match as Ziggler and AJ followed close behind. While getting amped up for the match, Big E swung his hand out and walloped his giant forearm right into the chest and throat of AJ. The move hit so hard it knocked her back a little bit. You can see the look on Big E's face and how bad he felt about doing the move. AJ managed to stay in character, smile it off, and continued her walk to the ring. At a book signing years later, AJ brought up the incident, saying she spent a week giving Big E about it and talked about the multiple problems it caused her. In reality, she credits a padded bra for adding extra protection and preventing any true damage. The three-man band hits a wrong note.
Oh my god, dude, do you know how hard he unleashed? Oh my god.
Jinder
Right
Mahal
on the
won
chest.
the WWE Championship on the SmackDown brand. Drew McIntyre came back to NXT and won the championship there. Heath Slater stuck around the WWE and won the Tag Team Championship by teaming with Rhino. While together as a faction, they were mostly forgettable unless you cheered for them for the lulls.
Bret Hart,
Even their on-air
remember
interviews were featured on the WWE app instead of the actual program. During one of these app interviews, the team was joined by WWE superstar Hornswoggle to promote an upcoming match. The live interview was botched when Hornswoggle said El Torito's name wrong, calling him El Toro. Heath Slater decided to tease Hogglesworth and then requested to start the segment over until they were all informed it was live. This is when the hilarity began. Slater snuck back and set piece, Jinder Mahal froze in place, and Drew made funny faces. Then they all left Tom Phillips there with nothing to do. The live blooper was a pretty funny segment showcasing how good the three-man band could have been if they were given more airtime. Baron Corbin falls off ring apron. Baron Corbin's stock has been in free fall lately.
You know, if you think about it, like, WWE is literally Twitch, but more content.
He should be used to falling. Corbin has won both the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale and the Money in the Bank match, only to fail to capture.
Except, like, if you take into account people like E-Rob and, like, Mizkif, like, they're literally all bloopers. Like, they are bloopers, if you think about it.
Capitalize on the big wins. Maybe it's because of a few mistakes made along the way. In the build-up to the 2016 Survivor Series, Corbin was walking along a ring apron on SmackDown Live when he slipped and fell to the arena floors. He hobbled and hopped, claiming to have popped his knee out. This moment was rumored to be a storyline fall, but there's no denying another blooper that took place during a WWE live event. While it didn't air, when else are we going to talk about this? Corbin had the chance to wrestle in a triple threat WWE Championship against AJ Styles and John Cena. During one point in the match, Cena was outside the ring while Styles and Corbin tussled on the top rope. AJ Styles made a misstep which sent Corbin flying out to the arena floor instead of down into the ring. The whole fall looked messy and similar to his SmackDown incident. Thanks for watching. Now for your trivia answer. The Shockmaster made his terrible debut in WCW when he tripped through the set and tried to confront Sid. The moment became the laughingstock of the wrestling world. Wow, there you have it. Which bloopers do you think are the best, and which ones did we miss? What's your favorite type
Nikki
of wrestling?
Bella,
blooper?
yeah, she's alright.
Harmless in ring ones or pro?
She's okay. Yeah, no, a lot of it is scripted. That is. Yeah, well, this is old. You could tell how old it is. Like, look at back then.
In WCW when he tripped through the set and tried to confront Sid. The moment became the laughingstock of the wrestling world.
I don't make this up. See, wrestling is okay today, but Monday night between WWE and WCW is the greatest time. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh man, but a lot of a lot of stuff is real. Like their blood is actually real, but the way that they make the blood show is fake. Like they always have like little razor blades, and they can just kind of like a quick little cut. Good night. How do you trip over drywall? I think like you literally just like trip over your own shoe. Literally the only thing I could think of that would do that. Raw show is not scripted, especially the most recent stream. It wasn't. It wasn't scripted. You guys listen. It wasn't scripted. Miss Kiff and I just like we just like work really well with each other. Like we can like bounce off each other pretty well. I don't know. It wasn't scripted, but it wasn't scripted, but him and I, like, we just knew what to do. Like, him and I both knew what to do. Like, I just can't explain it. Like, it might have seemed that scripted, but, like, it was just because, like, we had, like, telepathy, and we were just like, let's do this. And, like, we just knew what to do. It's easy. I don't know. It's easy content. We just knew. No, Miss Kiff. No. You guys, we did a bounty today. I'm so proud of us. You had to have talked about him kicking her and calling you, though, right? Like, no? No, like, I just knew that was gonna be incredibly awkward for him, so I made myself available so that he had an easy getaway. Like, it's common sense. I don't know, it was just like friends. Like that's just, you know, we help each other out. That was never going to be another NWO? No, probably not. So yeah, like it really, I mean, like, it wasn't scripted because, like, we didn't talk about it beforehand. Raj told me we couldn't. Like, because I jumped in the call and I was like, Raj, yo, I really need to talk to Miz Kiff. Like, we need to talk this out. And he was like, and Raj, like, no, this needs to be authentic. Like, I'm so tired of having scripted stuff. Like, people thinking things are scripted. I'm so tired of it. Like, you guys have to keep this authentic. And I didn't talk to Miz Kiff. I actually told Raj everything that I wanted to do. And then, like, but I didn't have to tell Miz Kiff anything. Like, it was just, it was easy. Happy birthday, Tenzin! Oh, it's your birthday? Wait, you want a kiss on your birthday? I didn't get a kiss on my birthday. Then that's why he was supposedly mad. But he had no reason to be. Like, Miz Kiff and I didn't talk about anything. We didn't talk about anything. Mwah! There you go.